Hi, this is Michelle Green with Morristown TV Today, and I want to know if you know these children. I know a 13-year-old who can text faster than I can type, an 11-year-old who can program my laptop, and a 6-year-old who has been surfing the web as though she's been doing it for years. Do you know kids like that? Are those your children? Now, before these kids could LOL and TTYS and other such acronyms, they had to learn how to read. Do you remember that old saying, reading is fundamental? Well, it's true. And my guest today is Miss Eva Thompson, and she's going to explain to you how you can get your children and grandchildren involved with a reading program between the ages of 0 and 5. Eva, thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
Well, now, the program, my understanding, is called Imagination Library. Tell me just a little bit about it, if you would.
Imagination Library is a program that was started by Dolly Parton in Sevier County, and since she started, it is now in all 95 counties in the state of Tennessee, and it is a program that puts age-appropriate hardback books in the hands of children once a month from the time they're born until they start school.
That's fantastic. Okay, you referenced Dolly, so she does that in Sevier County. Who funds this program in Hamblen County?
Well, it's not Dolly, and a lot of people think it's Dolly. In the state of Tennessee, we're fortunate enough to have a legislature that approved the funding for this. The state pays one half of the funding, and each individual county pays for the other half. So in Hamblen County, for example, we've spent over $50,000 on these books. The state paid about $25,000, and people in Hamblen County, businesses, have paid the other $25,000.
That's amazing. Now, as far as the kids in Hamblen County, do you have a general idea about how many kids are involved?
Well, just last month, right at 1,800 children received books.
That's amazing. 1,800 children getting free books every month. Tell me the importance. Why do we need Imagination Library throughout Tennessee and specifically in Hamblen County?
Well, reading's the key to everything in life. You just don't start reading when you go to school. There's a lot that happens before they start to school, and part of it is just being aware of print, having books in their hands, being read to. Children that have books in their homes stay in school longer. They don't drop out. They do better on testing. They're more prepared when they start school. So there's a lot of good positive things about this program.
Lots of advantages. So it is true. Reading is fundamental, but it can be fun too. And we all know children at that age, 0 to 5, that's when they're like a sponge. That's when they need to be exposed to positive things, and it can soak it up. Well, now, let me ask you this real quick. You said people here help sponsor this. So if there's a business or an individual who would like to support Imagination Library, what could they do? How could they do that?
The program in Hamblen County is overseen by HCXL, and businesses, individuals, benefactors, anybody can make a donation to HCXL.
That's fantastic, and I would highly recommend it. As somebody with grandchildren and somebody who stresses the importance of children reading, I really would recommend you do that. At the bottom of the screen, there's going to be a website that you can go to for more information about that, and there's also going to be some highlights that specifies information on this program. Eva, thank you so very much for being here and talking to us today and telling us about this amazing, worthwhile program. Thank you so much, and best of luck with this.
Thank you, and we need to get all the children in Hamblen County enrolled. We only have about half of them. So that's an interesting statistic.
Only half? Come on, moms and dads and grandparents. We got more kids to go. Get them involved in this. Thanks for being here with us. And again, thanks for tuning in. And remember, watch Morristown TV Today, Channel 7.